Hey, what's happening everyone? I am SirJames coming at you guys with another video, and if you guys recall the channel update that I did a few days ago, I mentioned several different unboxing videos that I had planned for the channel, and that one of them would be here a lot sooner, and that is this item right here, which is the Rode VideoMic boom kit that you can get off of Amazon. There's about two different ones. There's the one with the dead cat attachment for about $200, or the one without for about $180, that's the version that I got. So before I open this up, I also want to share with you guys the t-shirt that I got a couple weeks ago. I forgot to share this with you guys. It is the PlayStation Experience 2015 t-shirt, and I think this is a relatively cool shirt. I managed to get it off eBay for about $12 with free shipping, so not too bad. So I'm always on the lookout for some more PlayStation shirts to add to my collection, because I want to get rid of some of my old stuff and, you know, to replace it with newer items and all that. So anyways, here is the item here. I ordered this, when did I order this? I think I ordered it the last week on Thursday, so it arrived within 4 to 5 days, give or take. Came all the way from Washington, so it wasn't too far off. So this kit should basically be, well, in this case, this kit, I should say, should have everything that you need to set up a boom microphone stand if you're just kind of filming by yourself. And of course, you don't necessarily have to use the stand. You could also kind of use it separately. So if you have like a DSLR camera with a shoe mount, you could attach it on there as well. But I figured if you're going to spend $150 just for the microphone itself, why not spend the extra money, kind of get a whole kit with it? So that is why I got this one. So what do we have here? So let's see, the store. So anyways, I guess I'll go ahead and show you guys this. This is where it was originally sent from. They want me to get a 5-star rating, but I got this off Amazon. So as long as everything is intact, then we'll see about the 5-star rating. So the first one, which is the most important part, is the Rode VideoMic. There's about 3 different ones. There's the Rode VideoMic Go, which is about $100. There's this one, which is about $150, and there's also the Rode VideoMic Pro. Now, I'm not claiming to be an audio or microphone expert, so I'm just kind of forewarning you on that. But I wanted to get this one because I think it will look best with what I'm trying to go with. But that is what it looks like. It uses a C battery, V battery, whatever the hell you call these. I haven't really used this type of battery in a long time, so a 9-volt battery, I should say, not a C battery. Then you got the pole, which, once I get everything out of the box, another portion. Let's see, this also came with a big old cable here. This is the headphone extension cable, 3.5, so it provides a lengthier cable. This is actually 25 feet. Well, a lot there. I may not need that much, but it's all right. And of course, there should be one other thing, which is the little attachment for the microphone to fit on the boom pole. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and kind of set up the stand first, and then I'll get to the microphone. So here's the stand. It feels actually heavy duty, to be quite honest. I was expecting like a cheapo stand type of thing, you know, but this one here definitely feels heavy duty. So I mean, for $180, seeing as again the mic costs $150 by itself, I'm actually pretty shocked about that. So that's a good positive right there already. So there's that. I'm not sure if this comes out more, maybe not. And then we have this here. So again, this is the first time I've had a boom mic, so to speak. So if I struggle a little bit with the setup process, then you guys will know. Let's see. This goes on here. I mean, if I could set this up, then anyone could set it up, to be quite honest. Swing it around, try and tighten this up. Okay, I think it's on now. Now I think I should be able to, okay, wow, this does extend a lot. And then of course this, and then let's see, how does this one work? I think if I twist it right here, I don't want to break it, so this will be to angle it. I'm trying to figure out, because, there we go. Oh, it's a little twist thing that you got to twist to kind of extend outwards, as you can see, towards the camera or back towards you. But we need this piece right here, which would be for this attachment. So this should screw in nicely. Okay, so that screws in nice, just to kind of show you guys. As you guys can see, right there. So I don't even have to get up towards the camera. Okay, now we have, I guess we'll get to the microphone, because this is the important piece out of all this. I mean, this is the one that you're paying the big bucks for. Comes out like so. And what did I just press? I think I just turned on my PlayStation. So we got a few pieces of paperwork here. It's going over the quality checklist and some type of poster, a quick start guide, I should say. So I'll have to check that out. But here is the actual mic itself. And then this is where your 9-volt battery will go into. One is not included. And there's a few settings in here. Like I said, I'm gonna have to look on YouTube, kind of figure out what's the best settings. But like I said, if you have a DSLR camera, you could actually attach this with the shoe mount on top of your camera. Or like I said, you could go with something like a boom setup here. So let's go ahead and put this back in. And there's also a few other settings as well. So for example, we have some settings back here. So if you're in an outside environment and there's a lot of noise going on around you, you could kind of switch this over and you can basically make it focus just on you by this little switch right here. So let's go ahead and attach this here, because this should fit on with no issue. Okay, so far everything is working great. I wasn't sure if something would be slightly off or not. So it'll be just like that. And then kind of extend this out a little bit. I'm trying to figure out how to here. Like right now, oh, there it is. So you set up where you want, you tighten this, and then you tighten this piece right here. Okay, like so. So it's just like that, but like I said, right now it's a little bit lower for what I'm trying to get it to, but I'm just kind of showing you guys how this would hook up. And then of course you take this cable right here. This is 25 feet. I don't really think that the average person would need this much cord, to be quite honest, but really depends on what you're gonna go for. For me, for example, I would be using it with the one that I'm currently using right now, which I have right here, and this is the Zoom H1. So I would do like a little Velcro attachment, kind of attach it right here and just extend this or so, give or take. Again, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to set it up, but that would be one of the ways to go about it. But anyway, you take this, you clip it on here, and then basically what you do with the access cord is that just to kind of give it the more clean look to it, you just go ahead and kind of wrap it around the settings that you're trying to go with, you know, make it clean, make it look a little bit more professional with your setup, and you just keep going and going. And there's a couple little clips on here. I'm going to go ahead and pull one out. So there's a couple clips, so if you need to kind of make it a little bit closer to the post, you can. So I think that's nice that they did that. And basically that's how the setup will work. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is that I'm going to go ahead and let the room cool off a little bit, because right now it's getting really uncomfortable with the heat. And I'm going to go ahead and read through the instructions, figure out what kind of setup I need to go with, and then from there we'll do the microphone test. Right now I've been using the audio portion with my clip-on microphone, so just kind of do a little bit of a comparison. So I'll be back here a little bit shortly. Alright, so right now I have everything set up and ready to go. So just so you guys know, in terms of audio, if you think that I'm using the boom mic at the moment, the beginning portion of the video during the unboxing was me using a clip-on microphone with the Zoom H1. The audio that you are hearing right now is the default audio off my video camera No clip-on microphone, no Zoom H1, no Rode VideoMic. However, the audio with the Rode VideoMic is being recorded at the same time as the default camera. So any second now I'm going to be switching from the standard default camera settings to the Rode VideoMic, which is set up slightly in front of me. Of course, there's different ways you can set up. You could do it over a headshot, especially if you have a little bit more of a group session going on. Right now it's in front of me, angled towards my face, with some settings messed around with my Zoom H1, which is currently off to the side here, so I can kind of monitor it as well if I really need to. So let me know how the audio sounds to you guys in the comment section down below. And of course, I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing video as well. Like I said, the reason why I wanted to get something like this, so that way when I'm doing my PlayStation VR coverage and stuff like that, I think it would be a lot easier to set up, so I don't have to worry about moving around and, you know, messing with the clip-on microphone. And of course, the default camera settings as well wouldn't sound as good, so I was wanting to ensure I have decent audio quality, so that way when I'm providing that content, everything will work out great, and then hopefully it turns out for the best. But once again, let me know how the audio sounds to you guys. Like I said, there's a chance that I may need to tweak around with the settings a little bit, maybe find some other adjustments with the Zoom H1, but all I know is that when I tried to plug in the microphone into my actual camera itself, the audio was a bit terrible, because again, since I don't have a DSLR camera, I don't have the proper settings to adjust. So it works great with the Zoom H1 as far as I know. But again, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys next time.